What up, everybody? Welcome back to We Forgot Our Meds, episode 13. I'm your host, co-host, Juan.
And Noah. We got some special guests today,
We got some special guests here today. We got Mr. Peter Love.
Hi.
And we got...
Burn a lot of
Endo.
Whoa, okay.
Okay. So, we're here. We got a little nerves to shake off. We haven't been here in a little bit, but we're going to get back at it. We got some questions. We got some answers. We got some good stories. I heard people brewing before we even started. So, tell us a little about yourself, Mr. Love.
Well, it's I'm 35 years young. I love long walks from the bar to my car.
I love that.
And I'm a surprisingly strong swimmer.
I used to be on a swim team myself.
Oh, I'm never on a swim team. I couldn't handle that locker room.
I think I went in a previous podcast. The old ladies used to tell me how much of a cute ass I had.
I remember. I don't forget.
Well, I'm glad you're listening. I appreciate that. All right, Mr. Burns a lot of endo.
What's up, man?
What's going on? How you been?
Good, man. Appreciate you guys having me, dude.
Yeah, man. It's been a long time coming.
For sure. I've been harassing you guys to get on a pod because I'm trying to enter the pod world, and I need to practice.
Yeah, I think we could have put a harassment order on this guy with how many phone calls we were getting. For
sure, dude.
The worst part is that he can't even do this without, because in contract, because we did that one thing together at the work. He can't do anything without me now. It's my co-host. My lawyers were chomping at the bit.
So we joked the other day about starting a podcast with us, and it was going to be called
Progressive Setback.
Oh yeah, Progressive Setback. Oh, dude, that would actually be a good little.
That's got a nice little ring to it.
So fast too.
That freestyle down there too, hammered.
Two different spectrums of the type of people
and the conversations would be so progressively set back.
Yeah, it's
you know what I mean?
I'm all like this, but I also I've eaten a burrito out of the garbage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. 100%.
Wait, can we all say, has anybody here eaten a burrito out of the garbage?
No, actually,
I've
done worse than that.
We definitely were the crew that went to Dunkin's back in the day when they closed.
And then got the trash bag.
Okay, so if we're going that way, then yeah, I've eaten
dude,
donuts.
if you never went to that, dude,
Chance used to work at Dunkin',
so
so he'd work the end shift and fucking swipe the whole last bag.
Usually, you wouldn't really get him out of the trash. You'd be like, bro, we'll be by the trash. Just drop them to us.
Right.
But, I definitely took a bag out of the trash.
Oh, I would. That's no problem. Dale Donuts, D-nuts, all right.
Yeah, man, different times. That's back when it was safe to stay out late.
Yeah, I used to hang out at McDonald's. I had a bunch of people that worked there, and they'd be like, "Okay, all these cookies gotta go." And be like, "Yep, that's me. I'm ready for it."
That's it.
My friend worked at Burger King. Oh yeah, she's like, "Hey," I was like, "Oh, I'll take that back."
Never had a Burger King plug. That would have been sick.
I had a McDick's plug.
McDick plug, dude.
Oh yeah.
What did I
go in, order extra crispy fries and a single stack hamburger, and the extra crispy fries would just be half ounce.
Dude, never had a fast food plug.
That's crazy. Can we bring back the chicken selects for the people, dude?
Oh,
straight up, dude.
wow.
Can I get a 6-piece select?
Can we get the snack wrap back?
Oh god.
Can we get
chicken
that back?
tender and a fucking cold tortilla? Yeah, I love that.
I just want the constant option to have a McRib. That's all I want.
They branded it so good.
All right, so I heard Mr. Love has a question for us. Give us your first question, because today we're having the guest takeover. This is what today is about.
I heard his first question. I call first answer on it.
All right, perfect.
Perfect. That's what we wanted here.
We'll just go around the circle. Perfect love, perfect trust, very craft style.
Little round robin going.
So, what was your most awkward hookup? Before, during, after, and or was it cool in the beginning and then weird at the end, or was it right in the middle of oh my god, this is
I'm ready for these stories. I'm ready for these stories.
I already got my answer.
Go for it. All right.
Boom.
And
quick backstory to it. So my house in high school was the spot, 100%.
Okay.
I can see that.
You were on the run. You went to my spot. You were fucking. you fucking had beer, some weed, nowhere to go, no cell phone.
I was
pulled up in my spot. Nah, dude. I was the bounce of it all. I was the jock that fucking aligned everybody else. Dude.
Okay.
So, fucking long story short, I rap too and shit. So like people knew me for rapping. I was like one of the only kids that did music videos like around here. So it was like, oh my god, your kid does music videos.
Like, so cool.
Like, dude, like definitely like there was nothing bigger than that. I was still a local rapper, but motherfuckers weren't doing it, right? Anyway,
Right,
long
sure.
story short, Shorty's over the house. Met her through like Facebook, MySpace. I don't even know. It's from another town.
MySpace.
Oh, dude, she hears it. She'll remember too. So long story short, fucking shenanigans are happening, and she kind of like stopped said shenanigans, right? And she's like, "Can I say something?"
Oh,
And I was like, I'm trying to be like half gentleman, half like, dude, eat this dick. So right, she's like, yo, she says to me, son, can I rap for you?
No, she
In
didn't.
the middle of it.
I swear to God, dude. And I've never been more turned off in my entire existence.
So
Like,
she
You still got this half of one.
well, yeah, my bad.
she turned off the shenanigans to plug in the middle
Dude,
of the
mid
shenanigans.
shenanigans, dude. And I'm like, dude, I'm being a gentleman. I'm like, yeah.
Someone's trying to get on the mixie.
Does she Dr. Seuss you?
Dude,
She's
so she
"I
like
got a hat."
spits a couple bars, dude. I honestly couldn't even tell you if we finished shenanigans, but
Blacked out.
we didn't end up going much farther after that time, dude. But that was 100% mine, bro. Shorty got like 6 bars out mid fucking
Oh
dick
my
eating.
goodness.
It's crazy.
Made big beeger.
Someone was looking for a backstage pass.
Crazy.
I can't believe that.
You don't get
one.
more backstage than my mother's house. You know what I mean? Anyone else
Alright.
got one? Someone
Nope.
top that.
No, try and top that one.
So like
Well-
weirdest hookup.
Yeah.
Most more like awkward. Like you're like, ugh.
Yeah, I like awkward. I got another one after.
Mine would probably be high school too. Probably
It's
like a
all. It's got to
sophomore
be
or
all in
something.
high school. You
And I
know.
went to a party of my boy's. It was like his girlfriend at the time. It was her birthday party. I'm pretty sure. She only had like one friend over, so it was supposed to be like a setup thing.
Wingman shit.
Yeah. Well, all said and done, I got a little too crazy because it was only 4 of us, and I was like, well, someone's got to turn up. We had like every type of alcohol there, and I was like, I bet you I can take a shot at every one of these.
Oh
bottles.
god.
Silly decision.
Successfully done.
I believe that.
Super fucked up.
Me too.
They put us in the closet. You know what goes on there.
Imagine a 16.
And yeah, shenanigans.
7 minutes.
Shenanigans from there, and then the next day I woke up in the closet.
In the.
Smelled
You never
so
left the
bad. I
closet?
Never left the closet.
Did she leave the closet?
No.
So
Oh,
you were
God.
full blown R. Kelly. You
So,
never
yeah, it was all
So you're into
fucked up.
coffin porn. I got it. All right.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
At least you're not into
Yeah.
the milking porn, all right?
Woke up the next day, never even learned her name.
What was the smell? You said there was a really bad smell.
Yeah.
We just both reeked of BO. We were in a space like small
Ah.
as
Teenage.
Teenage. That's
Did anyone
smell like-
piss themselves in the closet? Okay, that's good. That's good at least.
I'm pretty sure
Bro,
that's what shot me out of bed
there
in
was-
the morning, though. I was about to piss myself.
A lot of the homies I came up with, the BMX kids, dude, they like
Oh,
they
yeah.
like glorified each other over pissing drunk. They'd be, I got so drunk last night, I pissed. You pissed? You pissed? And I was a BMX kid, but I also was like I was a rap kid. I was fucking, and I'd be like, nah, dude, didn't piss.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
I know so, dude.
Yeah. Why would I do that?
that was a thing though. The BMX homies be like, yo, I pissed last night again, dude.
Yeah.
Love y'all. I love y'all, but y'all crazy.
That
I don't
whole
know
bed.
if
I mean,
so-
when I've been so
Oh.
fucked up, I pissed in weird things. But
Sick.
like,
Nah, but this was like, nah, dude, ruin another Maddie,
no,
another mattress done.
no. I was like, hey,
I
that
woke up
pot,
to that.
that flower pot in the corner of that room, that looks pretty good.
At least it wasn't your girlfriend. My friend stood up and peed on his girlfriend in blackout drunk. And she was if the zombie apocalypse, I want her on my team. She's a fucking, like, she goes from like sweetest girl in the world to, well, she's
I'll
a
kill you
ginger.
dead.
She's a ginger.
Oh, God.
Like
They're
bright
low.
orange, true ginger. She
No
like
salt.
got up. I'm surprised she didn't rip his dick right off.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
there's nothing in my. I was like, so you still have your penis? And he's like, no, yeah, I do. And I'm like, I'm surprised.
Dude, we have a homie that we grew up with. I'm not gonna say his name, dude, but he didn't pee on his girl.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh,
stop!
shit.
No.
Pissed in her, dude.
Oh.
Oh.
That
Oh
was-
my
so
God.
he had 2 claim to fames. Not saying your name, but you know who the fuck you are. Peed in his
you
girl
know.
because it was
You know.
too. It was prior to being able to do the other what you're supposed to do, and his other claim to
Wait,
fame.
what do you mean? You're supposed to?
Supposed to. I have babies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice, good one.
So,
I like that.
Yeah, man.
sexual intercourse, I am not about this.
So he
Seriously,
was
yes.
supposed to leave something in there and said he peed. I don't know. I don't want to
All
get
right,
this
well,
episode wild, but that
but
was something.
It's already
he did.
pretty wild.
That's a UTI.
We're getting there.
Or
Yeah,
that's
100% mandatory.
It's got it. Well, then it's sterile. So you get, how, you know.
No, it goes in. It's not sterile anymore.
That happened though, dude. My homie
Sterile
peed
when
in
it
a girl.
comes out.
Oh.
And then his other
Ew.
claim to fame was he was sleeping at our other homie's house, and one thing led to another. Allegedly, the story went someone rolled over and kneed him,
Oof.
popped his nut, so
Oh!
he had one nut.
Are you? That
Bro,
can
my boy,
happen?
my boy peed in a girl and had one nut by 9th grade.
Okay. Quick question: would you guys sell a nut for money?
Absolutely.
It has to be a lot of money.
But I
30,000
I want like a
No.
something
30,000 is
comparable
not
to
a lot of
like.
money anymore.
Yeah, I'd absolutely sell them that.
for 30,000.
These jeans, come on.
It only
They're
needs one.
falling
That
like
only needs
30K
one
though.
nut to fit in these
Dude,
jeans.
like $50 on a bar tab. I'm all set.
Crazy.
Okay. So, awkward hookup. I don't have any. I'm a perfect
Oh
man.
wow, I knew it.
Oh, you
Women
son.
who
Man of
come
the
to
Bible,
me,
huh?
they're
Just-
amazing. Every sexual experience has been the best.
Satin champagne.
I didn't even
rose
get my
petals.
second one. Can I get my second?
And I'll pass
story?
it to Mr. Love
Oh.
for his.
You go last. You can round us out.
I'll sneak out the second story.
Okay.
Quick one. High school hookup.
Okay.
After school. This will be a quick one because you got a second question. Long story short, the business got finished on a very nice suburban couch. Like
Leather?
dude,
We're talking leather?
nah,
Oh,
leather would be good. Swipe.
Yeah.
Leather would be ideal.
Okay.
Bro.
Old English wife. Yeah.
Fucked this shit up, dude. Like we both just looked at each other like,
Ropes.
yeah, nothing we can do about that.
What's that typical thing? That's gonna stay.
Yeah, dude.
Poor mother sitting on that later in life, being like,
Crazy, dude. I think literally, you know what I did? I think I just flipped it.
This seat is
That's
always wet for
blatantly
some
not the
reason.
That's the
it
good.
always smells like onions over
Couch in my
here.
first apartment
Right,
had to be
you're
burned.
That's a good one.
That was a house
So
in a
you
nice neighborhood.
You don't have one though? You do.
No,
have one.
every single one's been perfect.
You're lying.
I-
Awkward. Like
Why would I lie?
for a
Thank
lot
you.
of reasons.
He's
Thank
got
you.
a fucking
You're wearing a-
airbrushed Pokemon.
I was gonna say
hoodie, dude. He's a man of
Gengar's-
the Bible.
See, thank you.
Gengar-
Man of the Bible.
Ghost poison Pokemon.
I go to church at least once a week.
That's great, really.
Yeah.
do
Respect.
you
that
really?
shit.
No, you do
No,
not.
I do not.
Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna
Can't
say.
lie to the viewers. Sorry, viewers. Can't lie to you.
Yeah. My grandmother was a church lady. I love her to death. I wish.
There you go.
I was never
Okay.
baptized.
Well, you
So
have
I was
one though.
so glad.
You have one.
Oh, I do. Okay, so this out of the multitudes, I think this is the most appropriate for most awkward. So hanging out, all my friends. I'm gonna say like as a very full homosexual man, I'm like I hang out with like I
He's
go
gay.
I'm queer as fuck, Kevin.
Gay, dude. I'm
I
serious.
suck a
My
lot.
first gay friend. He's the
If-
sickest.
If you didn't know from the name Mr. Love, you're missing
I was
something.
like, So like honestly, like we're not gay bars are like Providence. Like we're hanging out like dive bars stuff like that. It's a dive bar, you know, friends of friends of friends. Like no names or anything like that. And like this like, one dude I had met him before, and I was like, oh, like no. By the way, like yo, I just got that like little like, is he? Nah, no, he's talking about girls, talking about his girlfriend or
Sure.
like his like ex girlfriends. I was like, all right, whatever. Get back to their house. Shenanigans. We're all just drunk. We're all like people. Like I'm just like sitting on the ground. He like takes his pants off, like trying to like rub against the back of my head. No, he's like straight, full bunny ears, straight. This kid was like gayer than a box of birds. Like
bunny ears.
but like you know quotation.
I love
No,
it.
I have a
honestly-
story. Remember, bunny story. Don't let me forget. Go.
But bunny, you could have
Bunny
put like a
Don't let me
sexy
forget.
bunny costume on him, and like I was just like, no, this is getting weird. Like we're all drunk, we're all be silly. Everyone does silly shit, but like
Right.
this is a little bit more like focused. My one of our friends that we know was like, leave him alone. Like
Seriously.
what? Like just get. So party's still going on, and he was like, oh, come with me. Go down like I felt like I was shit faced. I was like there's like a labyrinth of a basement, like just rooms and rooms and rooms. Get in there, and I was just like, is this his room? And I was like, all right. So we hook up. By the way, I'm in my waiting, like, so I just got out of the restaurant. So I got dress pants, I got like a black polo.
Smelling like fish a little.
I smelled like fucking like fish and chips, and like we get down. Like
Oh, dude.
and so by the way, like No, he just pulled me out of the party. No one knows where I am. Like, so whatever. Like, I would do like a bunch of stuff for this dude that's straight. Because he was like, sorry for hitting on a girl. I'm like, dude, I'm gay. And then he was like, oh, you're gay. You're gay. Oh, so I'm like, oh, why are you sniffing? Like, all right. And so the next morning, so I for whatever reason got dressed in the middle of the night. Like, I felt like, I don't know why. I was shit faced, whatever.
Yeah.
But like. He woke up the next morning.
Wake up with the shivers.
Woke up the next morning. He started like, I thought the next thing was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then he opened his eyes and looked at me, and fucking full on fetal position, turned the opposite way.
No.
And dude was like 6'2". He was a big dude. I was like, I could get the fuck out of here before he fucking realizes what he did last night.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, oh shit, because he.
he's a straight. Wait,
Dude,
hold on.
yeah.
Did he see you or not see you?
He saw.
No, he looked over like no, he was. Okay, I did not take advantage of this man.
Oh no, I'm not. That's not what I'm assuming.
When did that come into question?
My question is, did he wake up and like just be like, oh, roll over? I didn't
like,
see you, and it's now he's not looking back to see if it was real or not.
He went like he was like on his back, you know, about to start some things, and then I was like, oh okay, and then he opened his eyes, cracked his eyes, and looked at me opposite way, like flew over to the other side, faced the wall, and I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, right.
Because, bro, if for what it's worth, like blackouts is a blackout. He might have blacked out.
But no,
really
that was not a blackout. That was not. I know sloppy. That sloppy blackouts. Like,
Sure.
Oh no, dude, he was alive.
He knew.
But-
He knew. He
oh,
brought
he-
you back to his room.
he knew what he did because like ever since then I've randomly seen him in the most random places.
Oh, it's a local. It's a local story.
It's
Oh man,
I was at
dude.
actually because I never seen him around. So like I think I was at like the
Runners.
Whiskey Republican, like Providence or something. Like
Yeah.
Providence. And
Oh, dude, you're throwing
we did one of these.
restaurants out.
We locked eyes. We both dipped out the opposite way.
Oh my god,
Because
dude.
he knows what he did, and I'm just like, and I just feel like I don't.
You're a good dude for not fucking exposing him.
I would
Right,
never.
right,
He's-
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
mean-
I told my girls, but
Oh,
I didn't tell
well,
you.
now you're telling the world.
Well,
Not just kidding.
well, I mean, you know, there's no faces, no names.
Yo.
Like, but I told my girls everything. I was like,
That's
yo,
great.
and they're like, how'd you get that off him? I was like, you know what? It was just, it's there. I was like, I got that little, but
You have good intuition. It seems like like you were kind of realize what he felt, and you didn't want to go feel his energy. and
they
then-
come to me. I'm not imposing myself.
No,
at
I mean the
all.
aftermath of it.
Oh,
You right.
Oh, I was just like, oh, he fully just let his freak flag fly, and
Right.
then like, is that, and I was the what's it called, the person that holds the
Flag holder?
the banner holder, like,
Banner.
and it woke up next morning. He was just like, it was all he's like, oh shit, my boys.
Right.
He thought his boys would figure out. They asked me later, like, dude, what, like, where'd you guys go that day? I'm like, oh, I just passed out on this floor, like, I was shit-faced, like, threw up, or like,
Yeah.
Dude, I got a bunny story.
That's a good-
before I
okay.
forget it.
Bunny
So
story.
the
We're
bunny
hopping on
story.
the bunny story, and it's gay.
oh, yeah.
Ready, dude? No, I'm not
Great.
involved. So
Okay.
my aunt, shout out Auntie Sue, dude, right?
Shout
So I got mad uncles, 2 aunts, Auntie Sue, Auntie Yvonne. Shout out y'all both, right?
I got mad.
All my
family.
uncles, dude, -1, big dudes, not ones you want to fuck with.
Okay,
They're just old school boomer, built different. The meat wasn't. It was. Yeah,
All
I
blue
mean,
collar work their whole life,
dude,
not taking shit for shit.
different, bro. Handshakes hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so fucking aunt's married, right? Aunt comes home. Aunt's husband. Yeah, dude.
This is getting good. This is
Buck with a dude ski, right? In like a bunny suit. I don't know the whole
Wait,
story. I don't know if
wait,
it was.
the
I've heard
arm?
bunny slippers. I heard bunny ears. I've heard bunny suit.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know what happened. Right. The story got mixed.
For the
passed out.
story,
Something
let's
fuzzy
go
was
full.
involved.
There was some bunny involved.
Let's go at least bunny ears.
We're going bunny, right?
That's even worse. I
Auntie
think. I think
calls
that's even worse.
Auntie calls uncles. My
Sure.
pops, the big motherfucker, dude. I fucking don't.
Well, you're a tall guy, so I can believe it.
Dude, not tall. My dad would eat me alive, and you wouldn't even notice.
How tall's your dad? 6'5"?
Same height, but just
Jacked, yeah.
Just not dude, he's different. Viking, different.
Built different.
Okay.
Just different.
Okay.
And anyway, all the uncles show up, fucking whole lot of non-progressive ass whooping going on. Dude. Like, probably hate words thrown out. You know what I mean? I'm not proud of it.
You know what? The thing is too is like number one, like even like when I eventually came out and stuff like that. But number one, my biggest fear was like being married with kids and being like I like dudes. Like that would I was more afraid of that than coming out. I'm like fucking. String me
Why
up.
did you fake it and go with girls?
Oh no, I did. I call it like was it buy now gay later kind of thing. Like
sure.
At first, like I dated girls, and I was. My mom always said though, growing up, my mom was like, my mom asked me multiple times growing up, like, a mother knows, a mother always knows.
You get to 3 kids with a gay dude, not to be like non-progressive.
For real,
You're
like
retarded.
Like, what do you?
I don't want to say that word.
No, but it's true. Like,
You're
like, are you not seeing
you
it?
Missed it.
Blinders are on. She's like, well, I like the paycheck. I get to stay home with my children. Who wants that? I don't.
Right. Yes.
Okay,
I see what you're saying.
But anyways, like, I mean, that was my biggest fear. Like, I couldn't. You know what, dude? You deserve it. If you're first off, you get married. If you're gonna do the whole shebang and get married, like the whole like sanctity, great, good for you. But like, stay with that person. Try to work. But if you're fucking dudes don't like an idea,
crazy.
that's like you're not only inviting like a lot of like STI like bullshit, but like also give strangers in your home doing that.
Yeah,
like,
seriously.
Well, I mean, you'll bring them home. I would hope not.
I would hope not. I hope you.
Well,
go
I
to
mean,
their
I've
house.
been a dog. If I'm a dog, it's not at the house.
Well, I mean,
You go to their house. if
Your
you're the
aunt,
dog.
your aunt's
I
story.
got Hilton points.
You said your aunt's story. She came home to her
Or
house.
another location.
It was at her place, right?
Yeah, dude, at the crib.
Yeah.
See,
that's
that-
fucked
see,
up.
That's
That-
like so he would deserve all
That's
the ass
dumb.
whooping
Yes,
that
he
came with
does.
it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
see.
So,
I
like,
see where Peter's going.
It's like so. That's very
That's
progressive.
classic home wrecker. Home wrecker's a home wrecker.
It's homewrecker shit, dude.
That's
Like, dude, if girls, either way, you're getting your ass whooped.
yeah, absolutely.
Wild shit, like
come
second
both
life
ways.
shit.
Yeah, sure, seriously.
So that happened, man. I didn't mean to throw the whole shit off.
No,
of that was the
no.
thing. You know
No,
what I mean?
I'm telling you. So on Grindr, like I've got to say, like a quarter of the dudes are like married, like gotta be the
God.
like I'm just like quarter. I want to go up to even like 40%.
Really?
Almost like it's always like
Just looking
dude,
for a second life.
Yeah,
Looking for a secret second life.
And then you
for-
want how many of the wives know and how many don't. That's crazy.
or have him just
How
be
many?
like,
how
whatever.
many of them just?
The wives are like okay with the blinders,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I don't
I wanna
understand
know.
that. I'm like, why just.
The older I've
break
got,
up?
the older I'm like, dude, there's a lot of real freak shit going on.
But
Yeah.
there's a lot of real shit though. Regardless, I think you're young, you don't realize it, you see it, but you don't fully know
And
the
I don't say
process of
freak.
how it
I don't say
works.
freak like it's not okay to do. I say freak like sexy, freaky. Wow, shit. Like a lot of shit going on. The motherfuckers is freaks out here.
Okay, so I got a question for y'all. My
Okay.
question is based on the lottery, right? So we've been doing a lottery pool at my work, right? Mega Millions, Powerball, whatever you want to play. Okay, so I like the fact that you get those questions after you win the lottery. Say you win, right? You pay your friends, you pay your family, you pay your debt, you get the house, you get the car. What do you do with the rest? You invest?
How much is the rest though?
Let's say you win. Say it was the work pool,
A
right?
bajillion.
At mine, if we won the Powerball tonight, it's like 835 million. The
835, 800.
835 million.
That's
Sorry.
835 million.
835 million.
Don't you have a fancy job now?
I do.
835
It's not with numbers
million?
though, right? 835 million. So say then you get the.
That's helping people out money.
Right.
Mm.
So it's split between like 50 people, whatever. We'd probably get like 15 mil each. So
Well,
say we'll
oh,
just go at
just-
15.
Oh, wait.
Maybe-
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm
because
just
it'd be
saying
half
50,
of that.
15 mil, I'm being selfish.
Right. So I'm just saying, let's just say
10
15.
grand could change my life right
Let's
now.
say
Like,
15 mil for the sake of the question. What would you do after all the necessary things?
Like, okay, so obviously the house. Like,
The house, the car, you pay your
okay.
friends, family,
I wouldn't even
debts,
buy a
all
new
gone.
car. I would just like make sure, like in the house, yeah, definitely would get a house. But like, I'm just trying to think, like, debts, all that settled. I'd definitely go to school.
Okay.
And then the next thing I would do is give it to somebody who doesn't let me spend it and does it like uses it like correctly, like invests in things like
Like a financial advisor or
oh,
something?
I would be like, I'm like, I need like 3 keys and one like, and
Just to get the money?
just to like, yeah, all like be like my mother, my brother, one of my brothers, and then like me at the same time. Like, okay, we're doing it now.
And I only get $10.
I'm very bad with money. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's
Okay.
like it's just go. I was like,
So do you think you could get rid of like 10 million
I would do it at first. I'd be like, because I have it all. I'd be like, okay, I definitely want to travel, no matter what. I would absolutely want to travel.
First place you'd travel to, go.
Well, I'd start like little America first, like just
dream
going around,
state,
just going like up and down. I want to see what the Midwest is like, and
I like that.
I've been to the West Coast. I haven't been upper Northwest Coast, but yes, I have. I went to LA and I went to San Diego.
I'm jealous a little bit.
It is exactly true. West Hollywood.
I've only been East Coast. That's it, up and down.
Yeah, same.
They warned me at the cat people. The people.
Cat people.
It's like they're like they got so many was it
Botox?
nip tucks and things like that, and they're
man.
like facelifts that they're stretched and feline. And I literally screamed in the car. Thank God it's so hot and the windows are up because of AC. Sure. But I'm like, I thought I saw a monster in the street. Like,
I call it a classic case of Leatherface.
Nice.
It was like a plastic bag stretched over I'm like, are you? I lost it.
Okay, so after travel, give us 2 more things you would do with the money.
I would just obviously make sure family's all good.
Well, after that, what's a hobby? Something you would want to do?
I'd invest very focused on environmental aspects. I'd be making sure to lobby for certain environmental because
I could see you making a nice garden, greenhouse.
My house can be lit.
Oh hell yeah, his house plants.
He'd just be a jungle.
Every wall's a living wall. I'm like, I have a problem. I can't
see this wall here. It's made of vines.
What's that shit called? That movie where you rub the wall? I can't.
The shag carpet walls.
No, it's in.
Why we rubbing walls?
I'm not fucking it up.
Okay, anyways, yeah. So
environment.
Put it in a basement.
But for the most part,
walls in the basement,
do not let me. Or vacations for all my friends or something like that. But
the biggest thing is don't let you spend the money.
Don't let me touch that money unless I have multiple people around me being
reasonable.
Just let someone handle it because I can't handle it. They'd be like, okay, here's a 2,000. I'm like, it's already spent.
All right.
Dude, I'm a capitalist. How much money is it?
15 mil.
Yeah.
So say 5's gone after doing all the basic stuff.
5's family. Boom.
Yeah. Boom.
Busted down family.
Yeah.
House.
Yep.
Probably taken care of with that, I would assume.
Sure, your debt's gone.
I would say the 5 is house and family.
Yeah, I would say so, right?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a super capitalist, and the way the world's going, 10 mil really ain't that much.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna find someone that I can have an eye to eye with, that we're the same human being, but he's a lot smarter financial individual.
I would invest in you.
Ready? So we're gonna go out to a dinner with a financial Wall Street dude that's a fucking demon scumbag, though.
Right. He fucking
wants to make your money.
He fucks the market.
Yeah.
Wants to take
yo, don't put me in jail, but fucking get close. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna talk to him, and I'm gonna be like, dude, yo, this is our shit. This is our money.
Right.
Play with it. You know what I mean? And I'd probably let him play with 8 mil of it, bro.
So invest.
And I'd have a 2 maybe if I fuck up. I got 2 in the tuck.
Right, sure.
But bro, me and this fucking Wall Street demon.
Are you still working after your plan right now?
Working I'm gonna have businesses.
Sure.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, properties and the business. The business I currently.
You gotta have a way to
clean
life. The money.
Yeah, the business I have. Because all the shit I'm into in real life now is art and businesses, so those would just get amplified with the money. But so that would be the day to day. But big thinking, take care of the family. Demon Wall Street dude.
Demon Wall Street dude.
2 mil just in case.
Himself.
So good.
100%. Yeah.
That's
my shit.
Pretty much reiterated what I was gonna say.
No. Okay.
I'd invest.
Yeah, I've been passing Noah the hood candy. He's clapped. My boy is
I'd do something pretty similar.
Sure, you'd invest.
Pay off my parents' house. Probably buy my mom a house. Invest in the rest of the family. Give them whatever they want to play with that 5. Take the rest. Open a legitimate business. Let's just dream to go to Maine, own some kind of animal sanctuary, a ton of land that we can break up into individual businesses and lots of people while being co-owners.
Dude, what's the dude's
Well, Alyssa's
name?
like your brother, your mom, and everyone
that
controlling your money. That's his Alyssa.
Right back into the black. And just keep cycling it back and forth.
Personally, where I would be at in life, I'd be tucked off, bunch of weed in the backyard.
Like
But
that.
what I would have going on with the money is that.
Right.
You have like 18 screens up. You're like, Hong Kong, how we doing? Our sales. Ooh, they need your mark. And I'm like, oh, you're fired.
That's the demon.
I know.
That's the demon.
See, I'm
in
gonna
him.
fire big people. I would never fire the small. Like the floor scrubbers, bro. You're staying for life.
Absolutely.
I'm firing the motherfuckers.
I made friends with all lunch ladies and janitors.
And janitors.
I used to get free lunch. I got free lunch almost all through high school.
You have to.
One of the lunch ladies saw like her son who like was a little weird, but look at me. My younger brothers were also a little weird too. So like they're all like, but she remembered seeing me like, just like at the same house, and ever since for years I couldn't figure out why, and then I realized later it was because she just saw me at her son is friends with my brothers at the time, and like she just remembered that at lunch she's like, go.
Treat the janitor like the CEO.
Oh, he used to tell me when people like.
I used to always chill with the lunch ladies.
Yeah.
Every chance I get.
You have to.
My bus driver too. We were like this, Beverly.
Oh.
Shout out Bev.
She was old as shit, but I love you, Beverly.
Hopefully you're still driving buses, Bev.
Bro, I get off the bus and I fake hit my head every day. She's like, Brendan! I ain't do that shit, man. It's been 4 years straight. You retarded. I keep saying that. My bad.
She has to.
She's stupid as shit, though. You keep falling for that shit.
Bus drivers, my first bus driver, this guy, they grabbed any ex-con off the street. This dude did time, or he was like...
Wait,
like,
what?
Beverly didn't. Bev did.
My first...
you don't know, though.
Pretty much the only thing you have to be a bus driver is to be able to pass a drug test. That's about it.
And drive a...
And a driver's license, yeah?
And a driver's license, yeah.
By the way, me and Pete did a little mushrooms before this, and they're hit.
It's
creeping on me right now.
My metabolism...
I'm getting like the anxiety.
They're getting through the veins right now.
I'm getting the anxiety.
My metabolism is like a velociraptor.
Dude,
like
I haven't done
15
them
minutes.
Actually, I did them last week.
15 minutes in, I was like, oh, hello.
That's not break week.
So I'm saying for my mill, if I win the lottery, right? I'm gonna do some mafia shit. I'm gonna build an empire.
I was gonna say kill people.
It never ends well. Did you?
Maybe. But it won't be my blood. My hands won't be on it.
History books. It doesn't end well.
That's not the point. It's the thrill
So
I'll get.
Empire of what? Like drug empire? You want to go
like
illegitimate?
Too much anime.
You going illegitimate?
Thinking, so I'm thinking I'm on my Soprano wave. Too much anime. I'm on my Soprano wave.
I'm about to roast you. Kinda.
You know what?
Roast away.
Listen, as someone that just told me you don't even got one freak story, right? And you're telling me the first time you have financial freedom, you're gonna go to crime? As someone that has done crime out of no other option because I'm fucking in the foster system at a point in my life. The fact that I see you wanting to resort to that when you're gone, and that gets me frustrated. So I ain't hearing that.
This is what we're here for,
I ain't
baby.
hearing that shit.
Okay.
Fuck that. You're not doing no crime.
Okay.
Do something.
Pokemon hoodie.
Yeah.
Listen,
buy a Charizard
you give me
card.
150 mil, I'm gonna fuck the world up.
The money comes with the power. The power changes the
I don't
person.
think it's that easy.
He says that he's gonna buy the first edition Charizard card, gone, all in one payment. Bam, poof.
Worth it.
You know me too well, all right?
Thoughts off.
All right. They called me out. A little embarrassed here, but we'll move on.
I wouldn't be embarrassed. Like, actually, honestly, what do you think you'd do? Like, would you like?
First of all, I would invest in property, and the first property I would buy would be a strip club for sure, because I love strip clubs.
That's a minimal profit. That's like a sliver in the amount of money.
But it's a money maker, no?
And the money we're talking about, though, what was the number?
15 mil.
No, of course.
10 mil, brother.
Of course, yeah, whatever.
Brother, we can get a lit ass strip club out here on Worcester County for $250,000.
How much do you think? How much do you think a casino out in the Las Vegas strip would be?
Going out of business.
You think you could invest with that kind of money there?
I'd run a tight ship if I were.
Because that's what I'm kind of
getting.
getting.
The amount of money. Why do I
keep
keep forgetting
the
the amount of money? 150 we're talking about?
No, 15.
15? No.
It'd be 10.
No chance.
Yeah, no.
Nah,
So what about
15
like a
shrimp money now?
What about a casino just anywhere, like a small
15
casino?
shrimp money now. Like if we want to switch the top, like a pivot, 15 million is not a lot.
It's
now,
not. It's not.
That's crazy to think about.
Like I remember, I feel like you couldn't even quit your job with that.
Money.
For like a regular, if you're a regular person,
if you spend it right too.
But if you're thinking power, like if you're thinking I'm powerful, 15.
Yeah, you're right.
Not.
You're
right.
Especially if you buy an
a
expensive
speck in the
property.
billions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, probably property would be the way to go.
Property for sure.
I'd say
I'm talking like a shrimp in the sea saying that, but like it really is like legitimate. Because a
I'm like a
motherfucker that
hag
has
in the
100
woods.
M's could fucking
Well, the
kill
million,
you
the
if you
million,
wanted
of
to.
course.
the million club isn't even the 1% thing anymore.
It's crazy.
Yeah, with my
Yeah,
money,
right,
I'd be a hag
right.
in the woods.
Yeah.
I'd be. You would not. I'd be like.
Okay. Let's move on to another question. Anybody
There's
got
a
another
billion
question
club now?
for us?
That's 1%.
For
So.
real though, like
This is a
millions
quick
is not a
one.
lot. Because and crypto
refresher.
fucked it up. So now mad motherfuckers that shouldn't have money got money.
Hey, when's the last time you shit your pants?
Oh, you want to hear my story?
Yeah.
I don't know how old I was, but it was probably like. It was like embarrassing.
As an adult.
It was probably like 3rd grade.
As an adult.
I don't think we were showing me as an adult. Like,
Okay, we're different.
Not
people.
even a little turd, nothing?
Nah, I don't think so.
Not
But,
skin
like,
stains?
in between 1st and 3rd grade, bro.
Okay.
I remember I was at a restaurant. And I was with my mom and my mom's hot ass friends, man. I fucking used to want to fuck so bad.
In
And
3rd grade?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
a dog.
God.
You
And
weren't
I fucking-
horny in
I'm
third
just
grade?
saying.
Oh, bro, I was a little hornball. So I go to the bathroom, right? And I gotta shit so bad. And I'm like, do. Dude's like, gonna be a minute. Right? Never forget it.
That's Love. That's Mr. Love.
Dude, and I don't know what happened, dude. I remember, I'm young. I shouldn't have bowel issues, dude. And I fucking shit
You
my
waited till
pants.
the last minute.
Dude, I shit my pants, dude. And
Waiting out in the...
Just in the bathroom.
Oh,
He said,
shit,
well,
okay.
1 minute. I said, all right, I'm gonna shit my pants. So I shit my pants, bro. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay.
I go up
We
to my
gotta
mom,
go.
right? This is where my mom lost my trust for life. To this day. Me and my mom there's secrets I'll never tell her. And I went up to her, son. I was like, the shrooms is hitting. I went up to her and I was like, yo, I shit my pants. Don't say anything. We got it. I was like, we gotta.
Let me
leave.
guess. Yo, you
The
shit
hot-
your pants?
Her hot friend. I want to fuck when I'm 18. And she's fucking it up and I'm in 2nd grade. And I'm like, yo, don't say nothing, but I shit my pants. Immediately. Dude.
You shit your pants?
She's like,
Just right back,
he
yeah.
shit his pants, we gotta get out of here. Dude, and I'm like, to this day, this girl will never fuck with me, you know what I mean? But,
That's
yeah,
so
dude,
fucking funny.
That's my story.
I mean,
shrooms is hitting right now. Holy shit.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
I had wicked bad stomach issues for like a year, like in constant tests and stuff.
What
So
age-
it happened like 2 or 3 times in that
What
year.
age are we
And I was
talking about?
embarrassed every single time. Like
What?
22.
No,
23?
are we talking like shit your whole pants or like kind of like a that's a precursor, like you gotta go to the bathroom.
Like a little turd came out? Or
No,
like
no,
the
because it was
poop
just
touched the
It
pants?
was just lava every single time.
Shit. your
Oh,
whole
that's
pants.
gross.
So it just whoosh,
You shit
down
your
down the ends.
would be awful.
Oh man, that's an experience. I haven't done that.
Oh no, awful. Really bad stomach issues though.
Oh yeah,
Like, it
and
was,
then that's
it was bad. Got tons of biopsies and shit done on me. No fun.
Dude, you need to get some lean. They should give you lean. You could probably get lean for that.
I've played with that.
They'll give you some lean for
fully
that. You
dipe
got
up.
stomach issues?
Dipe right up.
Tighten right.
Why does it look like
Dipe-
your junk's so big?
It's dipe up. Dude, these walls will not hold. I have 20 minutes.
Jacket back on. I'm gonna go.
So I'm not sure if I have like a full like
Shit yourself.
blown
Yeah,
shit story.
I've never shit my whole pants.
But
Let's just say that.
I think it's mine have been more of like the skid stain was there and I was like,
Yeah,
fuck,
close
this
call.
fucking sucks because now I have to walk around to get to a bathroom with my fucking shit. Yeah. It was, and then like you get like that fucking, you get that weird feeling that you're like something's
just
there,
not
but
clean.
you don't know
Can I
if
say
it's
out of
there.
everything we've talked about tonight, this has made me the most uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yo, he was trying to pivot on financial shit. This dude's like, yeah, I buy a pool. He's like, all right, so we switch the topic. This dude's like, oh shit.
I had to ask my question. You knew my question.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
So where were you?
You know what? It's happened multiple times, so
I see.
it's been a multiple thing.
The last time was
I'm
right
gonna cut
actually
the head off that turtle, man.
right at the beginning when quarantine. So
It's
we're
not
working
that
at the
easy.
restaurant, and they were
Oh,
like
this is like 2 years.
all like restaurants
Wait.
like are all shut. So it was the day before thing. It was like the week of St. Patrick's Day, so it was that Monday. I think it was St. Patrick's Day. It was like Wednesday or something like that. And I just remember we all met at a bar. And so I'm getting out of my car, and I'm getting into my car to leave to go to the bar that we're all going to meet at. About like we just lost our jobs. Like because they made that announcement that day.
Oh,
so,
this furlough shit.
3.
Yeah, like where they shut down all restaurants and everything like that. So like, we're all like, none of us have jobs. So we went to a bar to celebrate the fact that we're all going to be poor for the next like forever. And I went to hop in the car and like I do a little toot and I like sat down and I'm like, this isn't right.
Toot smush.
This doesn't feel right. I went back inside and like full on like it's like a little like it was like 2 it was like no it was 1. It was like 1 Hershey Reese's cup. It was like a Reese's cup. I was like, I really did.
It was
that.
enough where you could tell you had too much padding on.
But
the
that's what I'm saying. It's like those you don't know if it's there or it's there.
It didn't seep through. It didn't seep through to the jeans.
Okay, this is so solid. You could at least get rid of the underwear and continue.
I mean, but I was still at my house by myself, so it's only happened. It could happen anywhere, but I'm really lucky.
Right.
The time before that, I was at a party.
I'm glad mine was for a medical reason. That's all I can say.
Mine could have been too. I just never got checked. All right.
I was at a party and I like played it off like I pissed myself, and then I straight up was like, all right, wrapping this in toilet paper. That's a go. And then like I had to like.
What are we wrapping in toilet paper?
The log.
The underwear. I went to the bathroom. I was like, oh, I pissed my pants.
So many questions getting asked about this topic.
So that was like, yo, dude, I have PTSD about shit. So like, pivot.
He's like, oh, I'm a child. I'm like,
no one wants to listen to 4 guys talk about shit.
Okay,
I'm saying.
Okay,
bro.
Okay, let's go. Next question.
All
Then.
this shit.
But anyways.
Next question then.
Yeah, straight up. As an adult man, I shit my pants at a party.
I was fed way too much weed desk.
Yo, we should free fucking. Now we need to just shit talk for a minute.
Okay.
I got mushrooms hitting. You got mushrooms hitting.
I don't know.
Story time.
Let's talk some shit, dude. Let's story time. No, what's fucking going on with you, big dog?
Yeah, we haven't heard much from you at all.
Noah's high. I've been passing the milk candy.
Grew up in Upton. Moved out of my parents at like 15.
Oh, we're going life story.
I know. Relax a little bit.
Good shit.
Dial it back.
I want to hear it now because I don't know it.
Okay.
And then I got my license shortly after that. That was meant living with my grandparents. I was taking care of them like a live-in caretaker kind of deal.
Oh.
So that was nice. Really stressful shit. Learned how to take care of a property, that kind of shit.
A good soul.
Is tight, bro. Grandparents is 101. Grandparents are so much better than parents.
Well, they've done it all. They've done it all. It's all experience, man.
So much.
They've gone through so many generations at that point.
Shit,
They're like,
dude.
So it's like
a
good setup there.
TikTok fucking clip.
But
it's controversial.
So much better than parents.
Everyone has their opinion.
My mom's
TikTok
dope.
clip.
But it was
I love my
because they
mom
had
too.
like apartment in the
My dad's
basement.
awesome.
So I just, that was the pad. And technically I moved out, so I did what I did down there.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What'd you do for work at that time?
My grandma.
Anything.
Anything? Didn't matter?
Shoveled, mowed,
like neighbors and shit.
trimmed, built decks, built chicken coops.
He's in heels and
anything.
nylons, just walking the street.
Anything.
Yeah, you're a handyman for sure, and I love that about you.
Yeah, total dad energy. I held a power tool. I'm like, I'm dad now.
But yeah, then met Melissa like 7 years ago.
Fell in love ever since.
Quote me, but
Yeah.
7 years.
And moved out. Got first like official apartment, I guess you'd say.
Mm.
And then
here we are.
2 years ago at the house.
I like the spot.
Yeah, you have a
nice
house, dude. That's
It's a fucking
that's
house.
amazing. That's a very like a
3 years of hatred built this house.
brick by brick, baby. Every little bit happens.
All right,
I just
Mr.
didn't leave the apartment for like 3 years because we were like, this sucks. We're not doing this again.
Oh, to move to another apartment.
No, we're not moving to another apartment. Just save.
I think you guys made a very, very good move. Very good financial move.
Yes, absolutely. It's
luck
definitely the way to
had
do
a
it.
lot to play with.
Well,
this,
luck
getting
is
this one. At least.
Luck has a lot to do with everybody's success, or like,
Sure.
There's a certain level of like things just kind of dominoes fall into place, and it's like you took it or you didn't.
We had already.
Yes,
we
you
had already
take your
risked.
opportunity.
Risk
or no?
too.
Absolutely.
Motherfuckers need to take risks.
I take
risk.
risks,
I'm a
but
big risk
I'm a
promoter.
shopper.
Okay.
I'm a promoter of risk, bro.
We looked at like 100 properties.
Pussies
before
ain't
this
getting
one.
nowhere, bro. And then the
Stay in
motherfuckers
it.
that complain. Pussies start riots. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers that take risks make moves. You know what I mean? They might be sad when they lose.
People
you know
behind the
what I mean?
shields that feel like they have something to say.
Yeah, but
I mean, like, and like, so risk is like a business. Like, to like start a business and like try to find a need in an area. Like that's really a success.
Most people who have businesses have failed multiple times.
Yeah, exactly. Failure is the key to success.
That's a risk.
My mom ran a successful
bro, and I'm talking risk in every measure, bro. Like, just put money up. That's a big one, you know.
Right. If you don't, then you end up regretting some shit sometimes. That's how it is. Regret's
but you
the
gotta
hardest thing
risk.
to live with.
You gotta risk something. You gotta risk time. You gotta risk like
Time's
eating
huge.
shit. Like even if you want to do something that you know is gonna be good in a year, you gotta be like, damn, I gotta risk.
Is time more valuable than
money? You say risk though, but you're like me because you've always got a safety net. You've always got another plan.
I think time is.
That's what I'm saying.
You're always
more valuable than money
to an extent,
for sure.
Because
but you invest full in what you're committed to, but you've got a safety net. You've got something to fall back on, no matter what.
To an extent, like I always keep I don't know. I feel like because I have so much shit going on that there's always just something to take it from.
Okay.
It's not like a safety net, like, because honestly, I'm like.
Well, you're invested in multiple things.
The people that taught me how to do what I do with money told me to always have something put up. I didn't listen to them as much as that shit. Yeah. They get on my ass about it, and I wish I listened to them more. But I just have so much shit going on that I could beg and borrow from like other shit I got going on. But
connections make
but I've always been bad about just having like a fuck you fund. I need to do that, but you know what I mean.
Even just starting a business, like it was like, what do I have to say that I want people to buy it? Like I've never had that desire. Like I'm just more of like a learn. Like I want to like learn and like experience as many things as possible. Like
it's a lot about being able to witness like location and need.
I say this as I'm trying to like
finding market.
And bro, that's like a struggle too, because I'm like a person that like I'm a fucking capitalist in my soul, because everything I just talked about was trying to acquire money, but I want to like deep down, like I want to fucking go do shit. Like every weekend I'm trying to go move around and see shit, but like I don't know, it's a weird balance.
I feel like you and Juan definitely like. I feel like you're definitely like I want to like do something with your money. Whereas like me and Noah was like, I want to tuck back and just like.
I feel like at the end of the day, I want to invest.
I secure
and have like the multiple things, but
I look at my money as little workers. I want to make them work. What the fuck do I have it for?
Keep it moving.
Fucking
Keep
something.
it going.
And if I fucking lose, I'll lose. Yeah, I mean that's just how. Because I don't give a fuck about it. Yeah, that's the thing.
I see that way too. But I build up.
My boy called me today.
Money comes and goes.
My boy called me today and was like, "Yo, can you shoot me?" Blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't have it. Yeah, I don't care.
There you go.
But I also see it as like little, because dude, it's an illusion.
So in your mind, I asked it. Is time more valuable to you than money?
1,000,000%.
Right?
Absolutely.
Tell me not. Why?
Because you can't put a price on life.
You can't. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy.
And
it's
everyone's life's
mind-blowing.
to build their own, man.
If I'm taking time on it, it's either for a personal or financial reason. Like, 100%.
I'm so glad of all the stacks of cash, like in your last moments. My last moments was probably like strangled in an alley or something like that.
Oh my god!
But I mean, like, hey, but the other one's like you're gonna be starting like your memories. Like that's really it's gonna be like the kind of person you were. Like you look at yourself. You're like did I do something? Did I make people's life?
You want a legacy.
In a sense, because I'm not having kids. Like unless someone wants some of my like nut juice,
right? Like you sperm bank or something.
They say you live until your name dies.
You're welcome. Like, but they don't want my genes. Like, because if you look at so they want people who have like they have no cancer, no this, no this, like no history of this is that. It's like they're very selective, these sperm banks. I'm like, okay, I know.
We're talking about donating sperm now.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I lost track for a second. That's where I caught up.
I was just talking about like the legacy. Like, I'm not gonna have children to have like that's gonna carry my legacy.
So the time though.
My memories of people, like how
they're more valuable to you than any amount of money that you could.
Oh, absolutely.
What about regrets?
I have tons of those.
No, but I'm saying though, they say, I don't know because I'm not there, but they say go spend a day in a nursing home, right? Because then you're gonna hear all these old retirees.
They already got old man stories, bro.
But they're like, I regret doing this. I regret not doing this.
I
right?
live that shit.
It's not.
Okay. Some motherfuckers need to do that.
That's an old soul, right?
A lot of love. Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers need to do that.
But
I don't need to do that shit.
Okay.
It's the not doing that I hear. It's more like it's,
right.
I wish I did this. My mom says that too. She's like, she technically what are we my brothers.
What are we busting out here?
Busting out some weed Noah brought out. I was about to roll something. Noah
007. That's 007 headband. And this is Vampire
I'm glad I picked
Man.
this one. This is outdoor.
edit this
No.
out, right?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
This was my outdoor.
Glad I picked this
Are
one.
you guys still recording?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, are you really?
Yeah.
Do you
Dude,
want
it's a good episode. We might
freestyling
make this a
now,
whole
so you know.
podcast.
Can I
Oh, the whole fam's
Yeah.
here.
Come right next to.
I
Come
hope
right
this
next to
comes
Mr.
in
Love.
good audio because I feel like this is a
It's
good
gonna.
talk.
It's gonna come in good.
Wait, can I get the
It
door
smells
squeak?
fire.
Come in.
No.
No.
It smells good.
Come in right next to Love. Look at the
I
camera.
love this
Say
thing.
hello.
Oh,
I'm
that's
hyped on
shit. Yeah, hi.
When I got that shit, no smell at all.
That looks beautiful.
Bro.
All right, guys. We got maybe 10 minutes left.
Okay.
10 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Capping
make
it off?
We'll make it a cap for an hour.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, but an hour's.
You want to cap it? Okay.
I think we should.
We can cap it. Go.
Sounds great.
Anybody want to get any last minute stories out?
We can keep going. We could always just record an ending and edit it in wherever you want.
This man's got brilliant ideas.
Well, this is why he's co-host.
He is co-host. he gets my
And you're
brain
also co-host.
in the other direction. You know what? Maybe I put a cap on it. I shouldn't have.
Alright.
Thank you.
Just saying. Just saying.
I love a cat.
If we could break it into a multiple release thing.
We could break it into multiple reasons. I like this. This is good. With two guests,
Can you say hi,
two
George?
unexpected.
Dynamics.
I like
too.
that.
The dynamics are actually.
You got to be able to talk. That's the thing. Have
Yeah.
stories.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
So what was
Sometimes I struggle to get rolling.
I need to be asked more questions though. 'Cause I'll be
What do you think? What's the best thing? What's your
He's
best
good at throwing out
opportunity
topics.
that you've taken?
What'd you say?
Financially, is that
Yeah,
what
like
we're trying to get to?
you got an opportunity, a chance given to you.
The most profitable struggle.
Did you take that chance, or did you regret it?
One more time.
Well, opportunities in general. So,
Yeah. No, go.
The do you remember a time where you took a risk or took like this opportunity that
Right.
was like that's right in front of you, and you went with it and actually worked out? Like,
Yes.
it's like-
Yes. Exactly.
And like,
Thank you.
What was that moment?
It's kind of like, I have two different answers to that. One was kind of
Great.
like on some wild street shit when I was a youngin'.
Mm.
And then the other answer is like, kind of with my job. Like, you know what I mean? I'm in like legal cannabis now. And before, so I got fired for like a manufacturing job. And
Sure.
I've always been like, I've been selling weed forever, like my whole life. And not even like a kingpin on nothing, but forever someone
Just
called
like,
me for weed.
yeah.
I
Well, you
always-
were the man back
no
in high school.
matter,
Yeah.
don't matter. I'm middle school, like don't matter. But like not even the biggest like.
Call Endo.
I just always got
That's his
something.
name.
You know what I mean? But anyway, fucking, I got fired from this job and shit. But I got babies and shit. But I didn't have babies, I wouldn't work a job. But I got fired.
Okay.
The children.
You gotta have some paper trail. You got the babies.
But I got fired and I said this, I'm not working unless it's weed. No chance.
Okay.
I said that.
So the opportunity came.
And yeah, man, moved around a little bit, ended up getting a call, and it worked out, manifested it. But
Hell yeah. I think it worked out.
I don't know if that was a risk though. I'm taking like, I don't know, bigger
Well,
risks.
it's
I mean,
not necessarily a risk, but more of an opportunity that you saw.
This joint's
Yeah.
pretty
It's-
big.
It's more panned out, like experience-wise for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I
And
can
it was
see
a
that.
trip too, cause like thinking full circle, bro, and like not even get deep with it. I remember called my friend. I was like, yo, I got an interview at this dispensary. Could you drop me off at it? Like this is the one. My boy's like 10 years old. I mean, he knows how much I like weed, how much I like hustling. He was like, dude, that's perfect for you. Yeah, he was hyped to drop me off, right? Did the interview, boom, boom, boom. Now I be pulling in the parking lot in like a foreign car that I paid for from
Exactly,
working
yeah.
there.
Right?
And it's a trip, dude. And I'm not even
That
like,
is, yeah.
it's a fucking trip because I didn't have shit, dude. Like 4 years, like
You kind of like walking into
the
work, take a
motherfuckers,
step
like-
back, look
like
at the
motherfuckers
car.
really
like,
don't even know, like didn't have shit, like. But
It makes
yeah,
you
man.
appreciate
Well,
what you
hell
got
yeah.
when you fucking struggle for
Bro,
it.
Man, I appreciate shit.
What's
more
that
than
rap
anyone
song?
could ever know.
Started from the bottom, now I'm here.
Nah, for real.
But
Like,
it's something like I look at this too. It's like I very similar. Like I no experience in the cannabis industry. I smoked weed. I wasn't even a big smoker, and
Yeah.
I probably smoke now than anything.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna stand.
it-
I need to get the rest of the
Every-
laundry done.
every single time it was like I remember for years, like because I've always been into like botany and things like that. Like just getting cannabis. I was like, I'm like, I'm not really sure. And then now I'm into it. I'm like, oh, this is such a beautiful like growing organism. Like,
yeah, 100%. For anyone who doesn't know, we all know each other from being in the weed industry.
for
Hell
me,
yeah.
unnamed cannabis.
Yeah.
Taboo. Yeah, you know, I don't. My name's not even Peter Love. Could you believe it?
It fits you so well.
But bro, we should do a podcast more often or something. We kind of be rambling good together.
So another thing too is like
It's working. I love
as far as like, and you know, even like buying this house is like that's a huge risk in home ownership, and I'm sure. But you're like a dad anyways. Like, I got it.
I was watching the market for a year. That's why we were shopping around. Everything else that we could have got for this price was garbage. Like, it would have taken what we had bought this for to throw into, and it would have sucked. But
Shittown dope crib.
This is not that bad. I mean,
I fucking hate this.
for a starter home, I'm not complaining.
Great house. Shit town.
Well, you grew up here.
I did not.
Oh, then.
Passing through, it's a shit town.
See, I'm in.
Respect as much as I can respect somebody. Shit town.
That's why
I live here too.
Flip house.
I dated a guy that lived up here
I live here
years
with him.
ago, and he was like, "Watch out for the Webster Walkers." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Just don't talk to him."
You know, if you know,
The
you
mushrooms
know.
have been smacking me around all day today.
It's just gonna be all like, I'll be like not recording for a second, or because Juan's not here. Or...
No,
we're wrapping it up.
If you want.
No, I'm down to still talk
I
shit.
do want.
Juan's going to take a piss, but that's apparently going to take forever. And I wish I had some more questions prepared, but
Oh, I got one. Were you bullied or were you the bully?
So I'd say bullied, but I was more on the side of the people being bullied. I just hated to see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would say definitely that I was definitely on the bullying side. Not bullying. Sorry, wrong. Bullied.
Why am I hearing that?
It's playing on the phone. Well, I guess that's a wrap. That was an awesome episode. Full content. That was
Like,
so
did you say
fun.
like fool? Like
full content.
a heavy load of content.
I like the content. I'm very appreciative of the guests that came by today. I think they had some great stories, some great insights, some great fucking content to give to the fucking podcast.
So.
I can't wait to re-listen to it. I want to see a video before we approve it going out.
I think that
I think
we might have our first investor if this video in this
My
content
tits were
turns
out
out
the
great.
whole time.
Well, yeah, dude. I'm
awesome.
trying to if this combo sounds as good and it's not all drugs and weed making it feel like this one is good. I kind of want to do a whole
We'll have to wait till tomorrow until
I
it
would have laughed if it was,
sobers up a little
getting,
bit.
It was getting too dry. I would have just been like, goodbye.
Yeah. I
feel
think
like
so
that was
too.
good. So, yeah, man, I like to continue that, man. I'm trying to
Any closing remarks? Peace and love, y'all. That's it. Have a good night.
Oh yeah. Wear a condom and
It's a good one.
have the best time ever. As long
Nice.
as
you get
this life doesn't hurt nobody else. Have the best time ever.
I like it. Okay.
Live life.
And that's episode 13.
Okay.
We forgot our meds. Peace out, y'all.